Anaplan allows business users to quickly and easily interact with the system to enter data in a variety of ways in order to develop operational plans and budgets at any level within the organization. Because Anaplan is a highly configurable and flexible platform, organizations can choose any number of methods for interacting with their data. As a cost center manager, I can apply workflow and approvals to each of my operating expense categories in order to track and monitor throughout the process. As budget contributors submit their budgets for the required OPEX items, I can track, review, and approve based on budgeted amounts compared to the targets that have been set. Now we're going to explore a few ways in which users can enter data into the system. Users who are familiar with spreadsheet-based planning processes will intuitively understand directly entering data into line items. This can be done at the year total level or directly into individual months, while also capturing contextual commentary justifying budget amounts. After entering in the data, I can submit the budget for approval, and it will now be marked Ready for Review. Many organizations also want the ability to base budgeted amounts on the previous year's actual results. Anaplan can easily integrate to any number of source systems to use actual data as a starting point for developing the current year's plan by applying growth rates and capturing justification for various expense items. Annual targets are then pushed down to the individual month level where users can make overriding adjustments. In this case, we have chosen to require commentary for any overriding adjustments so that when the budget is submitted for approval, the approver will understand the reason for the variance. Anaplan can also be configured to allow for flexible driver-based planning where business users can enter operational drivers that are used to generate a financial forecast based on assumptions and key inputs for the chosen drivers. When a user makes changes to those assumptions and drivers, Anaplan calculates the financial impact of those changes in real time. Finally, we have the option to have Anaplan automatically generate a budget based on data from another area of the budgeting process. In this case, using an FTE headcount plan to drive a calculation for travel and entertainment. Based on the number of FTEs in a particular department, we can automatically generate the T&E budget according to assumptions about cost per FTE for various expenses. Default assumptions can be set at a global level or at a more granular level throughout the organization. In addition, Anaplan enables users to plan by exception. For example, planning for a specific event for which a known expense will be incurred, and budgeting for that event along with the driver-based budget that has been generated based on FTEs. Returning to the Cost Center home, I can see the results of the budget development process as well as the workflow that has been marked for review. Anaplan's configurable and flexible platform enables users to enter data in a variety of ways in order to support various planning processes and methodologies across the business.